are live. We are live in the building. Let me know if you can hear me, first and foremost. Where you tapping in from? If you're new to the channel, my name is Jackson Cooper, aka J Coop. Do a lot of traveling, living life. We're about to have a legendary live, man. We're about to just chop it up. I need y'all to be interactive. Let's get that ticker on there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, so guys, am I headed back to Africa? Listen, man, I don't know. You know what I mean? Nah, I am headed back. We got to wait for some people to come in here first. We got 5 people watching. Let's get these comments popping. The lives always get better with due time. You guys see that I'm outside right now. I really didn't know what like the weather was going to be. I wouldn't have wore a sweater, but I'm cool in any weather, baby. I'm cool in any weather, man. We get some good interaction. We're gonna do a drip check, fit check. Let me know where everybody is from, where you tapping in from. It is a beautiful day where I'm at currently. But we're gonna talk about where I'm headed. That's the key, you know what I mean? So about to be legendary times, man. Legendary times. So while we wait for the engagement, we are headed back to Kenya, guys. Coop's Corner is headed back to Kenya. And the mindset is going to be the same, but more. The same, but more. It's going to be full grind mode. I'm talking about like my mind is wired to the point to where I know what time it is. I know what I need to do, right? And I'm just going for the gusto at the end of the day. Like, going for the gusto. Don't let nothing stop you. Okay, let me see. Uh-oh. People are giving away locations. He said, oh, you're at Easton Town Center. It's been years since I've been there. Cooper's Hawk right behind you. Writing from Nairobi, by the way. Wow. So are you from Ohio, but you're currently in Nairobi? Let me know. It's all about meeting people and connecting, guys. Salute to Eric Palmer, straight out of Detroit. Salute to the D. But yeah, man, the mindset is going to be legendary in Kenya. Now, what I like really wanted to talk about with heading back is people coming together and networking, right? So I need to network with more people when I'm out there this time, because the more you network, the better your net worth, right? So anybody who has any ideas throughout Kenya, whether it's helping me film a video, whether it's wanting to cook for me, whether it's wanting to meet your family, whether it's wanting for me to see your city, this is the time when we come together and we make the channel really what it is, which is a community, right? You have to be more communal to get a good response from my audience. Like, I want to make sure that I'm showing you guys what you want to see. So I'm like basically asking you, what type of videos do you want to see on Coop's Corner? See, like with like my lives, at first they start off slow, and you just never know what could happen. So it's legendary. I'm about to drop the link too, just in case somebody wants to come into the stream. Let me see. Post comment. Let's get it, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Now, first off, I'm alive right now. Like, let's just get into that. I'm alive. I got all my fingers, my extremities, my eyeballs. Hold on, I might have to let y'all see my eyes, man. Hold on, man. Should I do glasses on or glasses off? You know what I'm talking about? But like the sun is out. But no, so yeah, man, we're like headed back. So like it's gonna be legendary. All right, let's see. 254 as usual. Good to hear you're coming back. I will be waiting for you in Nakuru City. So should I come visit Nakuru City? should I come visit Nakuru City? Because I can't just go to Nairobi every time I go out there. It has to be like a different setup, a different type of energy on places that I go to. So like, you guys let me know which city you want me to come to, and we can make that happen. I lived in Columbus for 8 years and left in 2018. I'm frequent in Kenya as well. Now I'm stuck here, not going back to the States. Well, Afro King, man, like, you obviously got some of that paper, so donate to the channel first and foremost, my guy. Got to link up, man, make it happen. Let me know, like, is my connection good? Because it just, like, went in and out. We want to see more vlogs from your hometown while you're in the States. I mean, like what? Like, what do you want to see here? Like, I think that I'm jaded when it comes to America, specifically Columbus. I don't feel like it's anything that like I want to show you guys, if that makes sense. I mean, if you let me know what you want to see, I can do that. But I was really thinking about donating to the homeless. Like, something was telling me, and like it's not a lot that I can donate, but I just wanted to get them like some lunch, lunch type. I was driving past downtown, and I saw them, and I'm like, shoot, like I could be one step away from being in their position. So let me know if you guys want to see a video like that. It just kind of came across to me, thinking about doing something like that. But yeah. All right, definitely, bro. Yeah, man. So hit me up on IG at Jackson S. Cooper. We can make that happen. Go to Nakuru in Kisumu. Listen, like I said earlier in the live, like, going to these places, and like, this might be the time when like I actually do this and I don't really need like a guide, because it's just straight go mode from here on out. But then again, I still have to, it's just better when you know somebody on the ground. It's just that simple. Like, when you like know somebody on the ground and they're showing you around, showing you the different areas, that's when it's more lit. So yes, sir. Did you ever go up to Mount Kenya, Nanyuki, while you were there? We'd like to see you hiking up Mount Kenya, or better yet, I mean, listen, man, we got to be realistic, Eric Palmer. Like, that takes, so, like, all of this is money. Like, we're like humans, and we understand that. Everything is money. So, going to those places, you're going to see more Mzungus going there, or maybe Kenyans, but that's not like the easiest thing to do. But no excuses. But you know, we can make it happen. Just support the channel, man. Salute to my man Jason. What's up, my brother, man? Jason probably has the most comments on my channel since it started, man. Consistent. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate the support. And yeah, man, everything's good. Right now, I'm just I wanted to give you guys an update. You know, we're outside, as they say. We're outside. I should have brought my water because it's freaking hot, and I wore a sweater, man. This is like a full-length sweater. It's hot than a beer out here, you know what I'm talking about? But it's all good, man. You should do an interview at Vineyard Church. There's a really great East African presence there. You make great content there. Okay, I mean, see, like, we got to talk. This is going to be a good live. Let's talk real. So, let's say that I did randomly go to a church that like I've never been to in my life. Let's just say that like I did that, and just go in and start talking to people in the real world. See, because y'all see edited videos, so y'all see all of the stuff that I don't want you to see. All of that. When you go into random places and try to interview people, it's not that easy. So when y'all see me do interview videos, and this is why we got to be more. I'm being more transparent. You got to have pretty much women to be your scout, like, to get people to do it. Because if you're a man going up to people, it's difficult, like saying, hey, can I interview you? Now, sometimes it's cool if you're asking like another man, but if it's a female, she can ask men and women, and they're gonna be comfortable. So that's just the truth of the matter, man. When it comes to just going up to a random church. So I don't know about random churches, big dog. So Let me know what other type of videos you want to see, guys. We're going to be chopping it up on this live. You already know. If ain't no donations, we're getting off probably at the 30-minute mark because I could be doing something else. So, but yeah, like I'm like looking forward to Kenya. I mean, it's going to be more legendary videos. I know that I'm underrated. I believe now YouTube is more quantity than quality because you can put out a video that's edited, crisp, like audio is crisp, all of that, but it doesn't matter if the algorithm doesn't push it or people don't watch it. Like, it literally doesn't matter. You can put out a freaking feature film. If people don't watch it, what happens? But I know that my legacy, you know, once it's all said and done, they're gonna say, hey, he was crisp. He was crispy with everything that he did. The edits were crisp. The style was crisp. The talk was crisp. You know, it is what it is, man. And that's something that I take pride in, you know? Yeah, so, but I do have a video that I'm doing on Friday. I got a video that I'm doing Friday. I don't want to give too much away because I haven't shot it just yet. But it's going to be more on like the interview side. I think you guys should really enjoy that. So actually tell me, do you enjoy like those interview type videos? Let me know. Do you enjoy those videos? Another thing too, man. So I've been like these like past couple of days, I've been getting up and getting straight to it. Push-ups, sit-ups, core exercises, eating good, drinking a lot of water. Now, like I typically do that anyway, but I've been more focused on it. And like your body's going to react to that, guys. Your body's going to react to however you treat your body, right? So like if you're putting junk in your body, you're gonna get junk results. Like I'm literally ready for this trip. It's gonna be on point. I'm telling you, it's gonna be on point, guys. I want to sit back. There we go. Can you still hear me? Yeah, but it's gonna be on point. There we go. Because you gotta, man, like in this life, man, I want to live to see a long time. Listen, I want to live a long time and eating bad and, you know, drinking and smoking. That ain't going to be it. Like, that's not the way, for me at least. You know what I mean? And that can, you know, that can deter other people because whenever, like, I tell people, like, I don't drink and I don't smoke, they're kind of taken aback. Like, why don't you do that? And I'm like, I'm just not into that. Like, drinking and smoking has never been my thing. All right, let's get to some of these comments. And guys, we're going to end this very early if we don't see any type of support for the channel. You see the Cash App down below. I'll be seeing who y'all be donating to. We ain't going to talk about that. Interview Africans. So Purple Pill, like, once again, see, YouTube is like a fantasy land. You could just say whatever. You could say, hey, go and jump off of a building with no parachute. But in real life, I don't know any Africans here, and I don't know where they just congregate. Like I don't know if people just congregate in like one place. So I can't just go up to people and say, "Hey, excuse me, are you an African? This is America, bro." Somebody could up the strap on you quick. Like, am I African? Or like, what? Like, why are you talking to me? So you got to be careful with just talking to random people. At least I do. I'm a black man. Like I know how this can get. Like I'm far from stupid. Trust me, for American content, I think interviewing Africans within the States is valuable. Yes, of course it's valuable, but I have to know where they are. And like, I like to engage with people first before I just have them on camera. Because you got to remember, everybody's not going to be cool with just being on camera, getting filmed. That's just the way that it is, man. I can go to Kenya next year, but scared low key. Seems like Africans hate AAs online. Yeah, like that scared word, I wouldn't know nothing about being scared. Like I'm not scared of nothing. The only thing that I'm like truly scared of is failure. That's the only thing that I'm scared of is failure. Failure scares me a lot, man. Like, because I know that I have all the talent, but if you don't use that talent, what are you really doing, right? So the first thing I'm going to address is you saying that you're scared. You shouldn't be going anywhere if you're scared to do anything, because that's not the mindset that you want to have in life. You should never be scared. You should always be going forward, because the greatest enemy is yourself. So like your mind, keep that thing sharp, keep it powerful, and like you shouldn't be scared to go nowhere. And as far as Kenya, you definitely shouldn't be worried about them not liking Black Americans. I get a lot of love. Now, I don't know how you carry yourself. Like, I'm not one of them people saying, oh, yeah, you should go. Like, we might be two totally different people, bro. Like, you got to brush your teeth and, you got to be fresh, man. You got to be honest. And, like, if you come with the right mindset and just be cool, yeah, man, you'll get shown love. I know I do. You feel me? What up? Oh, salute to my man Charlie B. Charlie B is a member. Now, guys, you can support the channel by becoming a member. Becoming a member is a legendary thing because it just shows your support, man. Less than a cup of coffee for the whole month. You end the dig? So salute to my man Charlie B. Yeah. The interviews do be crazy, like, but once again though, YBH, that takes manpower. So that takes one person behind the camera and somebody scouting. So I gotta have people on the ground in Kenya that are willing to help until we get to that point where I can just hire people. That's like really what I want to do, because like those videos are they're legendary. See, the thing is, I can feel when like a video is like about to be really crazy. So like when I'm like doing those interview videos, I know that they're about to be crazy because I'm out there with the people. You got people walking around, energy. See, look at this right here. Look at this here in like America. It's dead. Like the energy is like just people shopping, and like they're just robots, literally. Let me go buy this from the store. Let me be overweight. Like, bro, like, listen, I don't got nothing to do with this. I am unplugged from the matrix. This has nothing to do with me. Yonder did. Let's get it, man. How do it feel to be a YouTuber? It's cool. I wouldn't consider myself a YouTuber, but that's probably being like kind of like dramatic. Uh, it's a good thing because I've always wanted to express myself, right? So I'm able to express myself and make content that I want to make. So it's a very freeing feeling to be a content creator, but it's not for the weak, because if you don't have the results, you don't get the views. But sometimes, like, the thing is, you may have the results, you may make dope content, people still aren't watching it. So, it comes with the territory, man. But it's cool though. It's cool. Nothing to be scared about. I was in Nairobi last December. Yeah. So this person says, would love to see interviews where you have a specific topic. Well, I've done that multiple times. And you question people on the street. You must be new to my channel. It's kind of weird. All right. Salute to Charlie B for the $5 super chat. We just extended this live to the 30-minute mark with that $5 super chat. Appreciate you, Charlie, as always. What up, though? Salute to my man Lamont out there in the D. I have a connect that will be able to show you around in Kisumu that's based in Nairobi. Hey, you got my WhatsApp, Lamont. Hit me up. Let's do that. Because listen, people need to see like a different side from my perspective. That's another thing. That's why like YouTube is dope, because multiple people can do. Bro, these like birds are fighting. Multiple people can do the same video, but it's coming from my perspective. You see what I'm saying? It's not coming from somebody else's perspective. So yeah, I would love to do that. I would love to do that. I am. Okay. Okay, you are new. Well, welcome. Welcome. So, like I was saying, guys, and like Lamont can attest to this, I think. So, going to a different country, specifically Kenya, it's going to change your whole perspective. You're going to realize that it's way more to the world than just America, just the States. And you're going to get treated differently when you go there. Because you got to remember, you become a foreigner when you travel, right? So when you travel somewhere else, say that you're from America, as soon as you cross those waters, as soon as you cross them, you're a traveler and you're a foreigner. So that means they're already viewing you in a way like, okay, this person's taking interest in my country. This person is coming a long distance to learn, right? So you're already held on like a higher standard. Then if you come with love and come with like an open mind, it's nothing to be scared of, man. It's actually the opposite of being scared. It's like you should want to do this. You should want to do this, man. I'm telling you, it's legendary. Watching from Nairobi. Well, thank you. Now, Miss Wendy, do you have any ideas that you want to see from me, a Black American, Coops Corner, who's been doing this a long time? Do you have any ideas of what videos you want to see from me in Nairobi? Let me know, because it's all about finding out what the audience wants to see. Because I could say that I want to go take a video of, I don't know, a lake. But like if the audience doesn't want to see that, it doesn't matter. See what I mean? So I'm trying to be interactive, man, with the people. So yeah, guys, salute to my man Charlie. He extended this to 30 minutes. You moved back to America. I never moved out of America, but I know YouTube can trick you because people make videos called like I moved here and there. That's just the game. But I haven't been able to fully up and leave America just yet. I'm still young, man. Like I'm 37, bro. So life is a journey. Life is a journey. It's not for the weak. Most people just don't got it in them, man. Like, but y'all about to see with the content I'm about to be pumping out, the lion mentality. Lion mentality. Crazy. Gotta get it in. Your channel about to blow. I mean, I feel like it should have been blown. Pause. But yeah. Of course I have patience. I've been doing this for like 8 years, bro. Yeah, patience is key, man. But hey, salute to you for sharing the videos though. Is Wangeshi going to visit you while you're in the U.S.? Well, we gotta start talking real again. And Wangeshi, that's my girl. You already know Wangeshi, that's my girl right there. That's the Kikuyu crazy lady. But you got to remember that. You got to remember that coming to America costs money. Not only does it cost money, she has to get a visa. So we're going to have to get these videos popping a little bit more in order for her to get here. But she's going to get here, though. You guys know that I'm not going to never just leave you out in the dust like that. Coop, the international player. You said it, not me. Yeah, dual citizenship. Yeah. Like, that's like another thing, too, Kenya. Like, anybody from Kenya who's watching who has any type of political connects, like, y'all may not understand it. And, they say you shouldn't toot your own horn, but somebody else will tell you a story like if you don't tell it yourself. I put a good light on Nairobi, specifically Kenya. I mean, specifically, dang, bro, my little thing that's holding up my camera is like messed up, but I put a good light. Salute to the Cash App, Detroit Redtail. They just extended the live for another. We're gonna go to the 40-minute mark. They just extended it. You want the live extended? Pause. Support the channel. But like I said, man, like I need to be a part of some board that's getting people to come travel. Oh, another thing too. Me and Juan Gacy we're gonna set up a travel agency. So once you get to Nairobi, you're not gonna want to be with anybody else but us, because like Wangeshi knows where to go, and you're gonna have me on the ground if you're like an American. So it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be dope. You are plugged in the matrix if you are living in this world. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But it's all about the lesser of two evils, though. You know what I mean? Like which matrix do you want? Which agent do you want? Do you want? See what my battery is looking like. Okay. Do you want Mr. Anderson? No, Mr. Anderson was Neo. Do you want the agent? What was that agent's name in the Matrix, y'all? Agent Smith. Agent Smith was the cold agent. He was super crazy kung fu skills. Right? You want that agent, or do you want like one of those weaker agents that Trinity could beat up? I'd rather have one of the weaker agents, because Agent Smith wasn't no joke. Agent Smith is America. Agent Smith is America. He will whip your butt. And like, if I could talk how like I really want to talk, yeah. But Agent Smith will whip your butt, man. And like, that's America. It's just literally nothing here. It's just literally nothing here for me, man. Like, Wendy, I am going to do that video actually. I am going to do a Nairobi nightlife video. Yes, absolutely. And no, like I don't drink, but it's still going to be a good video. And yeah. Salute the road runner for the Cash App. That's going to take it to the 45-minute mark. Y'all going to keep me here. Let's get it, man. Now. All right, now. Okay. I can feel like this live might actually get turned up, man. Like I'm starting to feel it. But yes, Wendy, the nightlife video is coming. Matter of fact, remind me, guys. Like, I take notes, but that's like a good reminder. The nightlife video is definitely happening. And I don't drink, but we got to show that from my perspective. I'm gonna be fly up in there, so you would kill it. Either the travel agency, everyone. That's what, man. That's like the truth, y'all. Because everybody that meets me, like anybody that's met me in real life, like leave a comment. Like I'm the same as I am on camera as I am off the camera. So it's just gonna be a cool vibe, man. Like we're just gonna have like a good time and vibe out. How you doing? America's not too bad, guys, but I still gotta leave. You know what I mean? I still gotta leave, but yeah. Yowzers. Yeah, man, I gotta do that. I gotta do that nightlife video. Nightlife would be crazy. Nightlife would be crazy. But I'm gonna do it though. No drinking, no smoking. But I'm gonna be around that. See, clubs aren't my thing because it's like, number one, I don't drink, so it doesn't make sense really. Number two, I don't like getting my shoes stepped on, and people are drunk, so they're gonna be, And number three, like, I don't know, like I think that I've outgrown that stage in my life. But I'm gonna show it for you guys though. Yeah, let's make it happen, Wendy. Let's make it happen. Just email me, COOPSCORNER87@gmail.com, or leave me a DM on Instagram at Jackson S. Cooper, and we can make it happen, man. Nightlife is legendary. Like people like to see that. Charlie, I don't agree with that. So I'm gonna put it like this, right? I'm gonna put it like this. If you don't have to drink to have a good time at the club, let's just talk real. If you don't have to drink to have a good time at the club, why do 95% of people, why do they drink at the club? Because if they were in their right mind, they'll be looking around like, why am I here? Wasting time, spilling liquor on yourself, smelling like booty cheeks and funky meats. So the booty cheeks and funky meats, you know what I'm talking about? I can only be honest. I don't go to clubs and be like, oh, it's gonna smell great in here. It's funky, but I'm gonna do a nightlife video and I'm gonna show the people what they want to see. I don't just talk this clean stuff. I'm clean in real life. I like to be in controlled, clean environments. But we got to give y'all what y'all want, man. You got to give the people what they want. Yeah, the travel agency is a hell of an idea. Once you're in the country, you know the people, travel sightseeing. Yeah, man. Cause I feel like what experience could be better if it's gonna be me and Juan Gaethje. The vibe is gonna be fun. Y'all gonna be having fun, laughing, showing you stuff that you would never see if you were with a regular travel agency. You see what I mean? If y'all with a regular travel agency, you wouldn't be able to do the things that you could do if you were with Coop's Corner. So, yes, indeed, man, that would be legendary. Yeah, the nightlife video. Yeah, that's what people want to see, especially when you're out the country. So, that's one of the things that we're going to do. But yeah. Oh wow. So let me drop a link because I like to have people come into the studio. So let me drop the link, guys. Anybody wants to come in, you are more than welcome. We just have rules here. Show your face and no profanity. But we have a person that says, as an FBA, I don't share anything with Africa, Kenya, Somalia, etc., but they all want a green card. Now, I don't agree with that per se. But one thing that I do agree with is that Africans in Africa and Africans here in the States and maybe abroad are completely different. So that's what I can agree on. They have a different mindset. Thank you. Thank you. It's like being, I don't know, it doesn't make sense. It's like being a freaking sloth and you're about to be like, hey man, I'm about to go in the middle of this cheetah pack running. For what? It doesn't make sense, but we're gonna do it for the culture, man, and we're gonna make it happen. Collabs. Yeah. Who do you guys want to see me collab with? That's the key. Who do you want to see me collab with? Are there any people? And that can open up a whole new can of worms because, man, YouTube is cliquish. If you don't got a certain sub count, certain people ain't gonna rock with you. But it's funny because you see these people in real life, and I'm looking like I'm the one that got 1 million subscribers. You know what I mean? Teeth is white, always fresh and clean. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta toot your own horn, you know, to dig. But yeah, just collabing with people is not what y'all think. It's not always just, oh yeah, let's collab, you know? And sometimes people are weird. So, you know. This guy said, or this person said, Africans have blank FBAs over business, real estate, and money. Be safe. I mean, bruh, something can happen to me here in the States. I don't have that type of mindset, big dog. Or like whatever you are, you know, like no offense, but and like just to remind you guys, the people that donated, they took this live to the 45-minute mark. We got 10 more minutes. But it says Africans have blanked FBAs over business, real estate, and money. Listen, man, like I said, I'm not gonna say that I feel more safe in Kenya because I'm always on a swivel wherever I go. But dude, it can get crazy in America real quick. Like, you haven't been seeing what's going on. And once again, like, I might have to remind y'all because y'all think this is a fairy tale world. Because YouTube makes you think it's like a fairy tale world. Even I get caught up in that, and like, I actually do YouTube. But I'm a black man. And I don't be out here smiling with people like, oh, ha, 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 ha. So you have to be very careful in how you maneuver and move when you're in the States as a black man. So it's just the truth. I've done a video there before, the Nairobi Street Kitchen and Art Cafe. Yes, I've been to the Nairobi Street Kitchen. Yes, indeed. I've done a video there. Yeah, Charlie, we can't do that. Salute to Check. I've done an interview with Check. I don't know if he's still out there or not, but reach out to him, man. Check is doing big things, big numbers, so that'll be dope. Well, listen, guys, see, this is where you guys come in, right? So you're saying that you want me to do collabs with these people, right? So to make it, see, perception is reality. So if y'all reach out to this person and say, hey, I want you to do a video with Coop's Corner, she's gonna be like, okay, so his audience wants him to do a collab with me. All it takes, guys, is leaving a comment. So go to her channel, go to this person's channel, Nicolene G, say, hey, I want you to collab with Coop's Corner and we can make it happen. It's that simple, guys. Yeah, that's true. You're a she. Okay. Salute to you. Jay Shine just extended the live to the 50-minute mark. Now, 55-minute mark. Salute to my man Jay Shine for the $20 super chat. And guys, super chat is great, but you know YouTube is ganking some of that. So the Cash App is down below, but I appreciate everything, man. You guys are great. I'm going back to East Africa. Woo, hold on. This is legendary. I'm going back to East Africa, Kigali. If y'all don't know where Kigali is, that's Rwanda. Nairobi, that's Kenya. And Kampala, that's Uganda. And God, hold on. God, thank you. Thank you. I've been to all those cities. Man. I'm so thankful, man. Like, I'm blessed, man. We're blessed. To come from, I come from this. These people will never, listen, man. It's people that live here that will never travel in life. You got to get up out of here, man. Salute to you, Jay Shine. That's legendary. I'm going to be, all right, guys. So I'm going to be back in Nairobi next week. And like the police are coming past, guys. So we're on camera. So we should be fine. You know what I mean? But yes, next week I will be back in Nairobi. The Popo. I tried to smile and show teeth so they don't freaking put a bullet in so they don't hit me in the head with the headshot. Salute to Hassan Campbell, man. Okay, so someone just asked, what are FBAs? Well, that's a term that was coined. That's a foundational. How you guys doing? Good. Beautiful couple. Thank you. Yeah. So FBAs, that's a foundational Black American. Basically, it's a Black American. You know what I mean? So, like those people right there that just passed, those were older Black American people. I had to show my Show my grace and just said, beautiful couple. To see old love. That man still had the right of mind that he was on the side of the street and the lady was on the inside. See, fellas, it's the little things that count, especially with women. You got to be on point because women are always watching you, bro. Women are always watching you. Every little move that you make. So you want to be on point and you don't want to be a pushover. Believe that. So this person is saying poverty is so bad. Having a basic nice house and clean water is dangerous out there. So she's saying this about, now I don't know where you've been in Africa, but I've had no problems with getting a good place to stay and clean water. I've never had issues with that. See, that's that mindset of like, you've been watching like National Geographic and stuff like that. Like that's kind of played out. Enough people have been to Africa to show you that it's litty, man. It's litty for real out there. Salute to you, Lester. You love the content? Well, support the channel. Let's get it, man. So Trillion Trap says, United States, I don't know if you meant to put something else, but United States is casually the most dangerous place. Hey, man, I mean, people saying that they don't feel comfortable. I don't know. I mean, I'm the same kind of everywhere. Like, I'm always looking around. I'm always, I wouldn't say paranoid, but I'm always on point to a certain extent. So I'm never just lax because I know that, like, at any moment, anything could jump off. So, you know, I hate if you stay ready. You ain't got to get ready. And plus, like, this is another thing, too, y'all. Me just doing this, like, this takes guts, bro. Like, people are just staring at me, like, typically staring, looking like, what is he doing? What is he? I'm minding my business, trying to detach from the matrix. What are you doing? That's the question. So go into Nordstrom's and do your thing. You know what I'm talking about? I think a collab with Austin Holloman would be dope. But first off, salute to Austin. Austin's a young dude, man. I think Austin is what, 24? So I'm 37. So, you know, I can't judge anything Austin does. But yeah, man, let Austin know that me and him need to collab. That'll be a good battle of the minds, man. Nah, I mean, get fresh, throw on a suit, show my man Austin how to do this thing the right way. Nah, but salute to my man Austin, man. It's all love. Dude just looked me up and down, bro. Like, you wanna get that uppercut? Get that uppercut to the jawline, my guy. Like, but nah. He said, man, I'm in Kenya now, and you never supported my channel, but it's all good. Man, I'm in Kenya now. 3rd trip in 6 months. Boy, you got money. If you don't hit my Cash App, you a fraud, my guy. I'm just joking. Let's get it, man. He said, I signed a year lease on an apartment. I love the peace out here. Now, brother, do you want me to translate that for the real ones? If y'all want me to translate what he really said in real terms, support the channel. Cause bro, like I know that you're saying that like in a nice way, but I really know I get it. That man is having a blast out there, literally and figuratively. You did. I know. It's a sick place. All right, Chris, Michael, or Michelle. I enjoyed the interview with Check. Yes, man, great interview, legendary interview. I can travel back. Whoa, hold on now. Hey, man, we live in weird times, bruh. I call you a bruh. You know what I'm talking about? First off, I don't know you, man. And I say that respectfully, my man. I don't know you. I can't travel with you, man. Right? But I'm going back next week. Now, if you're out there and I happen to be out there, we can link up. You under dig? We can link like some, you know what I mean? We can link like the Cuban change, you know what I'm talking about? And make it happen. Listen, man, I already got people on the ground out there. Salute to my man Kale. Kale is out there. I don't know when Lamont's going back. I got another brother from Columbus going out there. Nairobi is lit, man. I don't know, like, what's in the water out there, y'all? Like, let me know. What do you think is in the water specifically in Nairobi? Because I know that every city is not like that. Because I've been to Casablanca, Morocco. I've been to Cape Town, South Africa, Joburg, South Africa. Now, South Africa's lit. Let's not get it. South Africa is, whoo, oh my God. I had some of the best experiences in my life in South Africa. God almighty. But yeah, I had some of the best experiences in my life in South Africa. It was yeah, it was nice. But I've been there. I've been to Kigali, Rwanda. I've been to Kampala, Uganda. I've been to Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. And Nairobi is just at the top. Oh, gosh darn it, man. Salute to Mr. Jordan for the beautiful Cash App. We got to extend the live now to an hour and 15 minutes, man. All right, so so that was you, Anwan. Okay. So I'm about to translate this message for the real ones out there. So he said, man, I'm in Kenya now. I can already tell that he's in a good mood. He's having a good time out there. Ugh. That man said that's his third trip in 6 months. That man is spending money to see those foreheads and booty cheek clappers. Let's get it, man. Jesus Christ, I wanted to hold it in. Listen, man, Kenyan women are beautiful. All right? Wangeshi, that's my girl. I love Wangeshi. Kenyan women are the truth. That man said, I signed a year lease on an apartment. I love the peace out here. Man, that man is out there clapping cheeks, man. Bro, I gotta be real, man. I'm not about to. That man is probably sight. See, like, this is the thing about Nairobi. Like, I'm like joking, but I'm being serious. So you're gonna be able to sightsee. You're gonna be able to vibe out with the people. It's gonna be an energy out there. The food is good. The vibe is good. But not just that. Once the nighttime hits, and if you got game, you're gonna be with a beautiful Kenyan woman where they appreciate Black Americans, appreciate the style, man. Like, it's the truth, man. I am not making this up. So my man right here who just sent the healthy Cash App, he is not lying. He's telling the truth. Let's get it, man. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm gonna be back there next week, my guy. Let's talk about that shit. So this person is still coming with their facts. So they're saying Indians are also a registered tribe in Kenya. Now this is true. 103 people in the building, guys. Make sure you hit that like button. This has been a legendary live, I feel like. You know, we're still out here. I don't know what my battery is. Oh yeah, we're good. Battery's good. You know what I mean? Hit that like button when you come in and go check out my last video. I believe it's one of my better videos. It's like a mini docu-series. Oh man, salute to Michelle, Chris Evans for the Cash App. They just extended this live to an hour and 30 minutes, guys. Hey, I'm not lying. You know what I mean? I'm just out here, you know, putting in the work. And then the thing is, like, once I get to Nairobi, that's when the real games begin. You know? But so like this person right here, they have a point. So they're saying Indians are also a registered tribe in Kenya who has zero respect for Kenyans. I would say this is a fact. That's a video that I would want to partake in. Is Kenyans, how do you feel about how nice of a people you are, and these Indians have the nerve Jackson, no. Watch what you say. Watch what you say. This is YouTube. The Cleveland Indians played yesterday. The Cleveland Indians, they were playing baseball, but they had the nerve to throw balls at the pitcher or at the person trying to bat. We'll just say something like that. Like, listen, man, y'all got to open your eyes up and see that that's your country, Kenyans. Y'all are beautiful, proud people, as you should be. Beautiful country. But y'all got to watch who y'all just let integrate into your society, too. You know, I gotta be careful with what I say, but come on now. Now, people like me, I'm coming to promote. Oh man, salute to my man, Mr. Blake, for the CashApp donation. Y'all trying to have me out here all day, man. The live has been extended for another 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So now we're at the hour and something mark. What, hour and what, like 30-minute mark? But yeah, man, foundational Black American. All right. So this person asked, Coop, I want to come to Africa. So that already, guys, we got to stop generalizing this. Africa is a continent. It's a big continent, right? So when you say that you want to come to Africa, you got to be very specific. You got to do your research and understand where you want to go. But he's getting into this now. So what country do you think is the best for a first-time trip to Africa? It's pretty self-explanatory what country I think is best. But for a first-timer, and I haven't been everywhere yet, but for a first-timer, man, you got to come to Nairobi, man. It's not going to be too much of a culture shock, but it is going to be a culture shock, if that makes sense. The people are very welcoming. You know, it's just a top spot, man. I mean, it's lit. It's litty again. Wow. Y'all having a whole conversation in here. So he said we're the same age. So we made it, bro. If you're 37, man, we made it, dog. Like, not made it, because I want to live to see triple digits, but it's a lot of people that didn't make it to 37, man. People are dropping like flies, not taking care of themselves, all types of crazy stuff. Oh yeah, too, guys, this is key. So fellas and ladies, keep your breath fresh, man. This could be the thumbnail. Hold up. Keep your breath fresh at all times. Keep everything fresh and clean. Cleanliness is next to godliness. I'm sitting next to Jesus in the front row. You know what I'm talking about? That's the way it is. Dude's probably a millionaire walking past me. But yeah, real talk, man. Just subscribe. Salute to you. I know, bro. Salute to you. Salute, bro. I'm just going through the comments right now, guys. I feel attacked. Y'all silly. The cheeks, bruh, the cheek, bruh. I mean, listen, man, we gotta talk. That vet is nasty. Ooh, that vet is like a little baby Lambo running through them streets, you dig? But, yeah, man, the cheeks. They get clizzy. Let's talk about it, man. Yeah. Hey, Miss Wendy, you better watch your mouth on this goddamn shit. Don't make the lion come out of the cage now. I will fucking record that shit. I'm fucking hyped, man. Looking like, that's the thing about me, like in real life, see, like girls probably see the channel like, oh, Jackson's a nice guy and this and that. I'm a lion. It's like, I don't play. Ask Wangeshi. But no, she said our forehead and luau booty meat cheeks were just chilling. Jeez. This is a sick world, man. This is a sick, hold on, guys. I don't think you really understand what this world is. And this isn't a bad thing. This is a sick. Fix my chain, man. Hold on. This is a sick world. So, fellas, just as much as you like women, you gotta realize those women like you. I'm gonna just say that like in a nice, clean way. I repeat, if you're a man and you're on point and you're traveling, you're clean, respectful. As much as you like those women, they like you. Cheeks be clapping. Cheeks fucking clap, man. Let's go. I'm getting hyped, man. They're gonna kick me out of this mall, bruh. I'm about to get turned up, man. So somebody just, hey, salute to you, Chris, for the support. Will you be visiting Ivory Coast? Ivory Coast. I heard the infrastructure is top notch. Man, my plan, honestly, is to visit every country, man. And we're gonna be going live much more. So we're gonna be doing recorded videos, pre-recorded, and lives. This channel has to go up. And with YouTube now, it's all about quality over quantity. No, quantity over quality. Now, that's not really my forte, but I can't go into somebody else's store and tell them how to run it. I'm an employee for YouTube, so I'm gonna have to do what they want me to do now so we can get to where we want to go, right? That's the main purpose of this. Absolutely. I appreciate that. See, I can tell this is a heterosexual man. Now, I don't want to like disrespect nobody, but that was like a normal thing. Coop, you look good for your age. Thank you, man. That's what I preach to people too. Like, y'all might think that I'm just talking and forget Jackson, forget what he says. I want to drink water. I freaking forgot my water in the car, but drink water, eat fruits. I eat every day. I make sure to eat grapes. I make sure to eat oranges, and I make sure to eat bananas. Don't drink, don't smoke. Never have, never will. You know, I see videos of people saying like, I've been sober for 9 months. Like, that's good. Like, congratulations to you, seriously. But I can make a video saying I've been sober for 37 years. I've never done that. See, like, that takes a different mindset. That takes a completely different mindset. So, yeah, man. Yeah, hit the like button, man. I can't even see my likes, but hit the like button. Support the channel. The people that have supported the Cash App and y'all should be thanking them because they pushed this live out to, what I say, an hour and 25 minutes. So they like pushed it out to that from supporting the channel. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, Wendy, you out there? Hold on, Wendy. Are you using this as some type of dating site, Wendy? You trying to get them cheeks plizzy, Wendy? Come on now. Live your life. Live your life. Hello, bro. First come to Kenya. We cook ugali. Now, I've had ugali. That's a very thick food. It's good, but it's thick. It's good, though. Y'all going crazy with the comments. I love it. Oh, God, this is sick. Who is this? Alpha Corona. Chocolate cake is taking you back to Africa. Ah! It is sick. Yeah, yes. Chocolate cake. That is a good, that's what we're going to call it over here. We're going to call it chocolate cake. And the icing is the forehead. That's another thing too, y'all. When you eat fruit and you drink water, your stamina is going to be on point. Because you can't be talking like this and then you doing your thing and you got to be a lion, man. You got to be a lion, man. You know what I'm talking about? For real, for real. So somebody said Indians were imported by the colonialists, corrupt empire to build a railway line to Uganda and Congo to siphon the DRC gold and mineral produce from Uganda. Kenyan Mau Mau fought hard. Okay. Yeah, I mean, listen, man. Good afternoon from Sierra Leone. So hold on. How do you know that that's my ancestral home country? How do you know that? And I'm not like saying that like in a bad way, but I'm saying like, how do you know that that's where I'm from? That that's my ancestral home country. See, we gotta stop saying stuff like that because that could offend certain people. It doesn't offend me, but that could offend certain people. Yes. Good afternoon from Sierra Leone. Okay. I mean, that could be visited as well when I'm out there, but that'll take some time. Bike riding. Listen, man. So he said my new thing is bike riding, Coop. We 37. Listen, the only bike that I would potentially get on is like a mountain bike. I don't do motorcycles. Listen, bro, I'm trying to live long. I'm trying to switch those numbers around. 37 to 73. We're trying to do a switcheroo, man. Another thing too, man. See, no. Mary, I like the foreheads, Mary. And you might need to change one word in that sentence that you wrote, and it'll be the truth. Change 4. You do the math on that one. So, all right, we're at the end of the comments. So, I want to ask you guys, does anybody have any experience with anyone in their family suffering from dementia? Um, does anybody have any experience with that? Because I have a family member who is currently suffering from that, and it's a very tough disease. I'm trying to put this in a way that everybody understands it. So it's a disease that can break up your family unit, depending on who's going to be the caregiver, who's going to get this, who's going to get that. Um, does anybody? Wow. So people. Oh wow. So it's tough, man. Like that's like I mean, think about it. Like you go through your whole life knowing a person, and in a matter of like years, like their whole perception has changed of you. That's a heck of a disease, man. It makes you look at life differently. At least it makes me look at life differently because I still got my faculties, and we're blessed, man. You know what I mean? Like we're blessed, man, to be able to think and oh man, it's a gruesome disease, man. Like really, it's like really bad. But yeah. So anybody who so people say that they have, oh man, yeah, Mary, you understand. Condolences to you, brother. Yeah. So I didn't want to like lessen the mood, but this is real life, people. Like we're like dealing with real life things, but I'm gonna bring so much motivation to the. First, I'm gonna bring it to myself because you got to be self motivated to even think about motivating somebody else. So I'm gonna bring the motivation to myself first, and then you guys are gonna be the byproduct of that because I've already done it before. That's why, like, I I know what I'm doing is important. It's important. Um, I can just pretty much put it in layman's terms and keep it that way. But this chair is starting to get tough on my butt, bro. I'm like a skinny dude, man. Pause. But yeah, I'm coming with it, guys. So what we came up with in this live, right? We came up with Nightlife. We came up with um, I got some brothers that's gonna hit me up with some other people doing content out there. So we got that. Listen, man, it's gonna be turned up, man. Salute the News IQ. Like News IQ, you've been commenting for like a long time, and they say for your love to Kenya. Thank you. But for some reason, every time I see your avatar, I think that you're a troll. but you always support the channel. Like, excuse me. I just see that avatar and I'm like, why is this person trolling me? But salute for the $10 Canadian Cash App. So you're in Canada?
Is somebody using this chair?
No, you're okay.
Can I take it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Say hi to my people, man. Say hi to my people.
Hi.
There we go. Beautiful. All right, have a good one. See, guys, I have like a bad habit with saying man. I didn't like mean to say that to her, but like it's just like a bad habit. That wasn't disrespectful. But yeah. God, matter of fact, leave a one. Now she's like smoking a cig, but leave a one if y'all want me to interview this lady. I ask her like, what does she like about living in America, stuff like that. Leave a one right now. One if you want me to. Two of you just want me to just keep going with the live and keep doing what we're doing. Let's go. Uh-oh. He said, nah. He said, nah. Everybody's saying one. I'm going to answer you, Chris. All right, we got some ones, man. Ooh, shit. All right, let me see. Excuse me. I just asked my people, do they want me to ask you some questions? So, like, do you mind coming here so I can ask you, like, a few questions really quick? Bring your chair.
Sorry, I'm smoking. I know y'all.
It's okay. Bring your chair. She's smoking, guys. Support the channel. Oh, yeah. Somebody just supported, so we're good.
What's going on?
Sit right here.
Let me get my water. Okay. I'm okay.
Oh, thank you.
I do have respect. What's going on?
Okay, so no. Sit right here. First off, what's your name?
My name is Shelby.
Nice to meet you, Shelby.
Nice
My name is
you.
Jackson.
Jackson, nice to meeting you.
So, all right, I just wanted to ask you some questions. So, I'm from Columbus.
Okay.
Can y'all see Miss Shelby? There she is. So, I'm from Columbus. But like I travel a lot.
Okay.
So, how do you feel about living in Columbus right now, currently?
Currently, well, I was born and raised here. This is where I'm originally from.
Okay.
You know, at this point in time, I mean, I love my city and state, don't get me wrong, but I feel like there's more out there for me to see. I'm 51 years old.
You look good.
Thank you.
Look good.
So it's like, you know, I believe there is more out there that I'm trying to explore and see. You know, I was just telling my husband I want to move to the Carolinas, North Carolina. Hopefully, you know, but the weather, the little tornadoes and stuff got me kind of nervous, you know, but I'm willing to take that chance. At least I can say that, okay, well, I moved to this state, and if I don't like it, I can come back home. But at least try. It's never, you got to get yourself out there.
Look at God. She's like literally preaching what I preach. Like, so say that you do. So like for me, for instance, I like going to Kenya, Africa.
Okay.
So say that like I do quote unquote fail there. I could just come back here,
you can come back here.
So like, people should take risks, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Somebody just said Shelby's a beautiful lady.
Thank you. Thank you.
But Shelby's married, guys, so be careful. But no. Yeah, so what about so you said that you're from Columbus. So how do you think like America's going kind of right now? Like what like direction is like
I really don't know.
Yeah.
You know, it got to get together. I'm kind of scared, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what's going to happen from point A to point B. Considering the presidency and the government, the White House, they're corrupt.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but it is. Can't nobody come together and make things happen right now.
Yeah.
And it's just ridiculous. I don't know what's going to happen from. I don't know. I love my USA, but they got some work to do because something's not right. Something's not right.
You can feel it. Like, you can, like, feel it here, guys. So, if you're not in America, it's like people are watching from all over.
Okay.
So, if you're not here, you wouldn't understand it, but it's like an energy.
It's just, I watch the news. I'm a newswoman, and maybe I need to stop doing that because it's just they're not telling us the truth.
Yeah.
And that's what I really need for them to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we're here in America. You know, we are U.S. citizens.
That's
and
right.
let us know what is really going on.
That's right.
From the White House to the courthouse. Wherever it got to be. It's a lot of... everybody just need to get it together.
Where'd you go to high school at? Sorry for
South High.
South
Columbus
High.
South High School.
This is a real Columbus woman, right?
I'm a bulldog.
Let's like see if you know your school. Mm-hmm. I was a Tiger for 2 years.
East High School. All right.
And then the other one. What was the other one? Centennial. I don't even remember what they were. Like, what are they? Warriors or something like that?
I'm not for sure.
Yeah, I forgot, guys. Centennials, whatever.
Yeah.
But so somebody said that the news don't tell you nothing but lies. Hold on. The news don't tell you nothing but lies. Mm-hmm. Do your own research. He'll use YouTube for that. Yeah, I mean. Yeah. But I mean, Shelby's this is a mature woman, so she's gonna watch the news like that. Like makes sense. But yeah, like I would say, Shelby, just for like a little bit of advice, carve your own news out. So watch like YouTube channels that are telling stuff like me, like giving the truth, like talking to somebody like you who's really on the ground, giving you the real news. Yeah. Because you know that like the news is like contrived.
It is. I mean, they lie so much.
Yes.
They do. Let's just put it like this. With the news, from my opinion, they tell us what they want us to know.
Yes, ma'am.
But and I don't think that's fair. We're here. Let us know what's really going on in this world. That's just how I feel. Down from Biden to Trump to all of them. It's ridiculous.
Let me say something about
that. It's ridiculous.
I think that if they did actually tell us everything, people would go crazy. Yeah. I'm going to just like put it like that.
I think, yeah.
You see what I mean? Yeah. So we can't know everything.
We can't know everything, but don't leave us in the dark.
Yeah, don't do that.
You can't. I mean, I'm not saying exploit everything. Don't put everything out there, but they're lying so much to us. Don't nobody know which way to look, which way to turn. You know, the economy is messed up. You know, they want us to do this and do that, but they ain't adding another dollar on our paychecks an hour. They're not doing none of that. The economy is so crazy. I want to buy a house. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to now because the prices is so hot, sky high. People that had their homes paid off for 10, 20 years. All they was doing was paying property tax. And now they up their taxes up to plus $600. I mean, it's a struggle out here. It's a struggle out here. It really is.
See, guys,
something got to give.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm not even saying the U.S. of A. I'm talking about all over the world.
That's right.
I see what's going on in Haiti. It's ridiculous. It's scary.
It is.
Africa. It's crazy all over the world.
It is.
All over the world.
She's right, guys. Miss Shelby's on it.
Not just the U.S. of A. Everywhere.
See, but I don't want to get into. I
don't want to get into. Yeah, that's the shit that it hurts. It breaks my heart.
It does, but look though. So like with Haiti, I'm gonna try to keep it so they don't try to flag me. But you like know why they're doing that to Haiti, right?
I really don't know.
So Haiti was the first country to get the colonizers out of there. We're just gonna say that. So they broke away from slavery. Okay. So the French are mad at them from way back then, and that's why they put all those sanctions on Haiti and like made it like a poor country. But Haiti's like a freaking beautiful country from like what I've heard. Okay. So like they've been put in that position.
Yeah, but it's just scary, you know. I ain't gonna talk too much from what I see, but it breaks my heart.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You know, it's ridiculous. I just hope our babies are. I'm a grandmother. Oh. Wow. And I just wish. I don't know if you're a father.
I am a
mothers and fathers out there. Pray over your babies that they are our future. That's all we got right now. And just just make it the best for them, whether we struggling or not. Take care of your little ones, because that's our future. That's all we got.
Well, thank you, Miss Shelby. I know you're on your break.
Yes, I'm about to go back from lunch. Nice meeting you. Give me a hug.
Oh, thank you, Miss Shelby. Oh, thank you so much.
No problem. Nice talking to y'all. All right, guys. Keep your hands up. We got this.
That's right.
All right, honey. Have a good one.
You too. Bye-bye. All right, guys. That was great, man. That was great. So, my freaking thing is tripping. My my what's this called? Yeah, so hey man, salute to Miss Shelby. She came on here and spit some of that hot fire, telling y'all the truth about what's going on. And people ask me, like, Jackson, why do you want to travel? Why do you want to leave here? She just told you, bro. Like, this is real life. What don't you get, man? What don't you get? And like, I'm not saying this out of like, I'm saying this out of like the reality of what we have to go through as people, man. This is real life. Dedication, determination. See, people like Miss Shelby, she's the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. So that my ancestors didn't go through what they went through for nothing. I take risk, man. I'm a lion for real, for real. And other lions can see that. And we're out here, man. I got brothers in this chat talking about they're in Kenya, going back three times in 6 months. Man, those dudes are doing it big, man. That stuff makes me proud, man. This is real life, man. This ain't just no YouTube, dog. Don't get too turned up, Jackson. Now, let's see what everybody's saying. Now, listen, man. I said the live was pushing to 1 hour and 25 minutes from the donations. Cash App is running down below. So we got 10 more minutes, guys. Ask me what country. No. Ask me any last questions, final questions for this live. This is a legendary live, y'all. Share this video too. Hit the like button, share it, and make it happen. You know what I'm talking about? All right. So what country you in, homie? In Kenya. So salute to you, Wavy Don Juan. Kenya is a country. So currently I'm in America, but I'm going to be in Nairobi, Kenya. And that freaking smoke killed me, man. Like, I'm like very particular, guys. I don't like being around smoke because I don't like smelling like that. But salute to Miss Shelby. Very, very beautiful, lovely lady. Yeah, so Nairobi is Kenya. Check my super chat. Oh, yeah, my fault, brother. Salute to my brother, 13 days. I was referring to bikes, not motorcycles, Coop. I ride 20 miles a week. Man, salute, bro. Man, 20, bro, that's good stuff, man. That's good stuff. See, this is somebody that cares about their health. I can respect that because anybody that cares about themselves, I can be around you. I can trust you to a certain extent because you have something to live for, something to lose. If somebody's out here just drinking and smoking all day and not doing nothing, you ain't gonna catch me around them. That's gonna rub off on me. And I'm not letting nothing negative rub off on me. So salute to you, brother. I did not try to disregard your super chat. And man, that's beautiful, man. 20 miles a week. Woo! Liddy. Man, so, hey, he said it, not me. You know? I can freaking scream to the top of my lungs, y'all, but and that really wasn't my goal to come to Kenya to make people want to come. Like, that's not my, it wasn't my goal. But it was so legendary that I was like, man, it's lit. You gotta come visit. So Sean says, Coop, I'm not in Kenya, but I'm in Colombia. Thank you for putting this. See, like, thank you for putting this. This is going to take me into that 1 hour and 25-minute mark. If you guys want the live extended, Cash App is down below. Super Chat's right there. We can keep it going. If not, we're out of here at an 1 hour and 25-minute mark. So, salute to you for being able to travel, Mr. Blake. Salute to you. But you guys should be looking at my channel differently as well. So, I could be going to these South American countries, specifically, your Colombias, your Brazils, but I choose not to. I want to be careful with my words here. I I choose not to because, first off, I don't speak Spanish and I don't speak Portuguese for Brazil. But I've been to both of those countries, beautiful countries. Brazil is off the chain. If y'all ain't never been to Brazil, Rio de Janeiro, that's some different stuff. Like, that's like a different world. Like, that was like one city that I've been to where it's literally like a different world. Like, it was crazy. Cheeks was crazy. But anyway, I showcase Africa as a Black American. Let that sink in. Because I could be going to South America. But I'm showcasing Africa as a Black American. Therefore, that's the true meaning of bridging the gap. And it's the truth. Salute to Coop's Corner, man. Cheeks was... It's the truth, man. Cheeks was man. Anyway, I'm late. Nah, you're never too late. Chris, I got you with that question too, dog. Coming up. I'm late, but quick question. When is rainy season there? Speaking of rainy season, and Bird, if you don't shut your goddamn mouth with the chirping, man. Stop chirping. I'm on live. You see I'm on live, man? Come on. But listen. Rainy season, right? So it rains typically, it rains springtime. So like now, like right now is rainy season here in the States where I'm at. So yeah. Now, rainy season, I know for a fact is in Kenya right now because I've been looking at the weather out there. So like I know that rainy season is right now and like I'm really not looking forward to it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let me get to my man's question. Salute to my man Chris. He extended this live for you guys. 3 more minutes, we're up out of here. So we know you love. How you doing? Nice to meet you. Well, I didn't really meet you. But okay. So yeah. So Chris says we know you love Kenya, but what are 2 things that you dislike? That's a really good question. What are 2 things that I dislike? Man, that's a good question. All right. Kenyans, don't kill me, but y'all know that I keep it real. So when I'm there for a certain amount of time, I start to miss certain foods. So, for instance, say that I want some pancakes. I could be like, all right, cool, let me go to Java House and get some pancakes. It's not going to be the type of pancakes that I'm really used to and that I want, if that makes sense. They're going to be like kind of fluffy, but they're not going to have maple syrup. Like, y'all ever saw the movie Friday? Like, bro, you always got cereal but no milk, peanut butter but no jelly. It's always like that. They got one thing but don't got the other. You see what I'm saying? So I would say that as far as like missing certain foods. And then when it comes to number 2, I would say, what do I dislike about it? I dislike that I'm not able to connect with more people when I'm there. So I feel like we should be, man, we should have people wanting to come on this channel and showcase their city, showcase their country at a high clip. It should be a super high clip, to be completely honest, because I'm going to show it in the best light. I'm going to put you in a good light, and I'm going to showcase your country in a great manner, right? So those are the 2 things that I dislike. Salute to you, Chris. All right. That's why I like your channel, Coop. Getting to see Africa from a Black American perspective. I don't want to say the full FBA because some people might get offended, but yeah, from the Black American perspective, yeah, man, salute. So, Mary, this is the last question I'm gonna answer, guys. We have gotten no more. We haven't kept the train going until now, but this has been a great live. But so she says, don't get the pizza. Now, I wouldn't say that because the pizza is actually good at Domino's. I think. Is it a Domino's? Yes, Domino's. But you got to get, so people from America, y'all ever want the closest thing to American pepperoni pizza? Get the pepperoni pizza, hand tossed, the selfie from Domino's. All right, y'all, it's your man J. Coop. This has been a legendary live stream. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that like button. If you're coming in later, share the video. Let's get the channel going, man. You guys are the key to this. You know, I put the key into the ignition, but we got to start this thing up. Signing out from the Matrix, baby. If y'all want me to go live again, leave a comment below and continue to support the channel. All right, y'all. Until next time. Peace.